What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Eleye Gunner, and I'm back here with another banger, as y'all can see, man. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different, giving y'all a tutorial on how to complete all of the crew challenges pretty quickly. And the title, it says today, I ain't gonna lie, that's cap. You wanna know why? Because some of you boys don't grind enough, honestly. Alright, man, for the first tip I have, and that is you must be in a crew, obviously. For the second one, it is try to get as many people in your crew as possible that grinds. By the way, if you are looking for people to join your crew, or if you need a crew in general, join my Discord. Link will be up in the description, because I know people that are looking for crews and stuff like that. Now for the third tip, this one's gonna be a little bit longer than the first two, and that is because I will be explaining the easiest challenge to complete. Then I will be getting to the hard ones as I go on and on. And for the first challenge I have, which is the easiest one to me, is scoring points. Now for the points challenge, I feel like it's self-explanatory. The more games you play, the more points you score. So just grind and you will finish the first challenge fast as heck. But when I say you grind, also try to get your teammates to grind as well. That's why I said get people that grind up your crew. Now for the second challenge is the assist one. This one's an easy one as well, because all you gotta do is pass the ball, like literally, and score after you pass it. Now, but I do got a little method that I do. Now my method is simple and easy to complete this one as fast as possible. All you gotta do is pick and rolls, or you can throw lobs. Now if you don't know how to throw lobs, look up in the description, because that's where I will be putting a tutorial on how to throw lobs and things of that nature, you feel me? Now for the third challenge, I have the 3-point contest. Not 3-point contest, 3-point challenge. And what you need to do, obviously, shoot the ball or shoot the 3-ball when you get open. But you also want to use builds that can shoot, like the chef, sniper, cookie thief, and more. For the fourth challenge, I have steals. Steals is complicated to some people, but to me it ain't the highest on the list, because that is blocks. That's what we're gonna talk about next. But for steals, the best thing to do is use builds that have high steal attributes, and also as the ball goes down, tap the steal button and you will get it. And what I mean by that is when you see a player dribble, try to time the dribbling well enough to where you feel me, you can get it. Or another thing I like to do is get up in the passing lanes and tap the steal button. Like, for example, if you have somebody at the 3-point line, you could tell when they about to pass it inside, because the CPU will be backing down your teammate. And if they do that, get in front of that dude to steal the ball easily. All right, man, getting into the last and final challenge, which is blocks. Now for the block challenge, there's 2 different ways to get blocks to me, but these methods, they can either have a positive or a negative outcome. Positive outcome being you get the block, obviously, and the negative outcome being you don't get the block. But sometimes even if you don't get the block, you can always get the stop. But in this case, we want to get the block because we're trying to complete the challenge as quick as possible. Now for the first method that I can give you is sit in the paint and let the CPU drive. Now, I know that sounds a little stupid right now, but let me finish up. Now, the reason you're letting the CPU drive is because it's easier to sit in the paint and time when the CPU is going to go up. But on top of that, you can also call for a double team to higher your chances of getting the block. Because even if the CPU gets the block for you, it still counts as your block on the crew challenge, obviously. With that being said, ask for the double team is going to be one of the smartest options. But for the second method, what you're going to want to do is let the CPU drive past you, and as the CPU drive past you, ask for the double team. While the double team is coming, what you're going to do is control, obviously, the dude that you was already controlling, and try to get a chase down block as the CPU goes up. Now, if you made it this far, comment FMP, because that's going to get into the second part of the video. I don't know if any of you clicked on the video for this part, but if you did, hey, thanks, I guess. Like that, but seriously, this stands for free MP part. Now, doing the challenge alone gives you about 300 free MP, and grinding the challenge / game alone gives you MP. But if you want a more into-depth method, go to the description for the free MP method. Yeah, it's been your boy Eleye Gunner, and I'm out. Hopefully, y'all boys enjoyed the little mixtapes that I had up in the background. You feel me?